Nobody wins when a family feuds. Yeah! Today. Welcome back to another video with your guy, man. I hope y'all feeling good, man. Listen, today we got a serious video, gang. Like, listen, this one of them videos, bro, make you want to hug your sister, hug your moms, hug your niece, hug any female in your family, like, and just make sure they safe, bro, because you know how you stepping for them, bro. But guess what? It's out there in the street that don't care about them, that will violate them, that will take their life, bro. That's a fact, man. Make sure your females in your family is packing, bro. If you can, make sure they safe. Make sure they got some safety procedures, safety precautions going on in their life, bro. Without further ado, let's jump right into the video. I don't want to waste too much time, bro. I'm going to let the video start so we can get into it together, man. Spark your spliffies, get your drinks, whatever it is you need for this one. Let's go.
Breaking news into the Watchbox Content Center in Aiken County. Authorities trying to find two people who have disappeared. Take a good look at your screen right now. 34-year-old Daniel Harmon and 30-year-old Jamila Smith.
Jamila Smith, mad pretty, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. So pretty. I'm looking at her, bro. She gorgeous.
That's the couple that investigators are looking for. They say family last heard from them on Saturday. They say both Harmon and Smith have a history of domestic violence, and Harmon has had mental health issues. Officials believe they are driving in a black Dodge Charger.
Harmon has mental health issues. Ladies, you gotta know that about your partner. If son got some mental health issues in his past, you might want to consider that. You might want to find the next guy. Like, find somebody compatible with you on your level. If you don't have mental health issues and he got mental health issues, maybe I'm find out what the mental health issues is. If it's something that can be dangerous to you, you might want to avoid it. If it's just like, oh, they be depressed or something like that, anxiety, cool, you can work with people through that. But if you find out he be having dreams about taking people out in his sleep, leave him alone. Not saying that she knew that. I'm just, to all the ladies that might be watching this, you feel me?
If you see Daniel Harmon or Jamila Smith, or you know where they are, authorities want to find them. Call Aiken County deputies immediately.
She called me from his phone around 3, and she said, Daniel threw my phone out of the window on I-20. And Aiken County...
Son threw her car out the window while the car was moving. They driving, swoop, throw the phone right out the window. I ain't even gonna lie, that's the sign of a crazy nigga, bro. I ain't never throw no cell phone out the car of a moving window. Like, I ain't never do that. Feel me? Most I might snatch your phone real quick to get you tight. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving it right back to you though.
Incident report tells us that Smith's mother, Tina McCraw, had police conduct a welfare check December 3rd, and that's when she learned her daughter was missing. We didn't find out about the domestic violence until around this time last year. Very caring, loving, funny. I don't know what they're trying to paint about her, his family, that she's some drug addict.
Why is his family trying to paint that? She's missing. I understand y'all love y'all son, but let's keep it a band. More than likely, this nigga guilty, bro. Don't try to say she on drugs. Like, come on, don't do that.
But I do not see my daughter. I get the call, and you don't know how hard it hurts me. And
family, today we're gonna take time and spread awareness and utilize this platform to talk about a young woman, a mother of 2, whose body haven't been found for going on a week after last being seen with her baby father.
Her body haven't been found for 2 weeks. You know bro, come on. You know he did something to her, bro. Let's keep it a band, bro. And she beautiful, bro. Look at her pretty little selfie with her cracked phone.
5'2" and 107 pounds. You can see why it's easy for someone to harm her. But as days go on, you can
5'2" and 107 pounds. She was fun size, like, you know what I'm saying, bro? He took advantage of that though when he tried to hurt her.
Why the family is growing concerned for the missing person of their loved one. So before we go over this one, remember, I won't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like.
Bro, she wild pretty, bro. This is crazy, man. Gorgeous girl. Probably suffered a horrible fate, bro, at the hands of this random wild dude that I wish he would have never ran into, bro. But subscribe to the channel, like the video, like he said.
And subscribe. We will jump right to it. December 2nd, 2023, a missing police report came in from North Augusta, South Carolina for Jamila Shanae Smith, 30 years old, as we mentioned, 5'3", just 107 pounds. Now, the detail they provided on that missing police report was, according to authorities, Jamila made a call to 911 saying her ex-boyfriend had came to her home in Jackson. She ran down the street to get away from him. The dispatcher then quoted, "The female began to scream and heard a male voice telling her to get in the vehicle and then started blowing the horn rapidly."
Yeah, you already know, bro. She missing for 2 weeks, and the last time you heard from her, it was on a 911 call, running for her life, trying to get away from this dude. We know the vibes, bro. It's not no question about this. I don't care what the family talking about, what his family's saying. Nigga, he guilty, bro.
The report says the dispatcher then noted the phone went silent and on the phone call was ended. The dispatcher attempted to call the caller back but received no answer. Now, at first, authorities was looking for her and her ex-boyfriend because they then made a connection that she got into the car possibly willingly after calling her mother and saying this.
She called me from his phone around 3, and she said Daniel threw my phone out of the window on I-20.
So let's slow it down for a second. I know certain people in their relationships, they like being toxic. I don't recommend it. And they like being physical. I believe in queens getting treated like.
Bro, I don't recommend it either, bro. That toxic relationship stuff is fun. Yeah, the sex be great. I'm not even gonna lie. It does make the sex amazing. Not gonna lie. You pull her to the edge of the bed and teach her. You know what I'm saying? Make her repent for all them sins. Repent for all that back talking she been doing when you get her to the edge of the bed. When you bend her over and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, it's toxic. I don't like toxic stuff, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's fun in the beginning, but it's not something for the long haul, bro. Could send you to jail.
Queen by their king. But with all that being said, I'm not the one that judge if you do like that. But at times, it's a tricky situation, right? Because you gotta know when someone is playing and the max they'll really take it based on you being toxic.
I won't judge you if you like toxic relationships. I have been in a few. Not gonna say and capture you, bro. I've been through a lot. I don't come on here and tell all my stories, but bro, I've been through a lot. I've been through some toxic relationships.
And of course, we heard a lot of fatal outcomes because of it. This is Jamila and her ex-boyfriend and the father of her youngest child, Daniel. They was known.
I ain't even gonna lie. They like a happy couple right here, bro. Looks to be deceiving. That book, it looked good on the cover, bro. The cover of this book looked real good, but when you start opening up and reading the pages, it get real dark.
To not only the family, but authorities, a toxic couple. Now, Daniel have an extensive criminal history. Real name, Daniel Gabriel Harmon, 34 years old. In 2012, he shot a man, but the aggravated assault charge was later reduced to reckless conduct. In 2015, he pled guilty to simple battery, family violence for pushing a
Bro, what is dude even doing with this pretty girl, bro? She don't even look like she want to be with this nigga.
in the forehead. In 2016, he was the driver in a hit and run, speeding, 5 years on probation with a hefty fine. Records show he also faced a judge in Augusta for more than 20 different charges. Family, you know I can't play the entirety of this video, but it will be in the link for you guys to check out. But just on October 21st, 2023, a month or some change ago, a video was shown in Augusta at a fair of two goers getting tased as a woman interferes, being listed as Daniel and Jamila. They both were arrested on misdemeanor charges. Now, honestly, it just looked like Jamila, baby father, was getting rowdy, and she was just trying to stand up for her man as he was getting tased. Now, it seemed they both was a little wasted or under the influence. Now, she's telling him stop resisting. He's saying he's not, but he is. He ended up getting tased, so we got to stop it there. Fast forward a month or some change later, the second week of December of 2023, he now have warrants of kidnapping his baby mother, Jamila, and a warrant by choking her on November 10th, 2023.
So they already know he choked her. They got proof that he was... Come on, bro. Like, this is simple, bro. He did it. It's no way. But they still didn't find a body, gang. We sitting here with no body. They haven't found no remains of her, nothing. The family ain't got no justice. The family don't even know. The family holding out hope that she's still alive. Of course, I would too. But it's like, come on, bro.
Questions remain about Smith's disappearance over the weekend, even as the investigation continues to unfold. Authorities on Wednesday morning were at Smith's last known location, at her home at the 400 block of Old Jackson Highway. They were also at a second home nearby.
Man, she live in a nice neighborhood, bro. Look, she live in a nice neighborhood, gang.
Carrying a white material and moved vehicles to block a reporter's view. Jamila Smith's family was in communication with her Saturday, as you guys heard in the clip. That afternoon, when she said that Daniel was driving to Columbia, they had an argument during the drive. Smith's family told authorities, and he'd thrown her phone out the car window, but it was retrieved. Smith and Daniel returned to the 400 block of Old Jackson Highway around 6:30 p.m., according to an incident report from the Aiken County Sheriff's Office. But here was the mix-up, family. Deputies were sent to that location after dispatchers got a call from Smith's number at 8:48 p.m. So they had an argument. He threw the phone. Then when he came back after being with him, she called police. The female caller said her ex-boyfriend had come there. And
that's come on, bro. Like, I'm not gonna blame her for her own situation, bro. But why would you get back with him? Then you want to call the police after again he start wilding. Like, he was wilding out, threw your phone out the window. You still stayed with him, got back with him. Then after that, next time during the same night, you call the police. I wish you'd have just. I don't even know, bro. Let me not speculate, gang, because there's somebody's life on the line.
Down the street to get away from him. The caller then began to scream, and the dispatcher heard a man tell her, "Get in the vehicle," followed by the sound of a car horn. The phone had went silent, as I mentioned, and the phone had ended. Neighbors told the police they didn't hear or see anything, but they did see a car leave about 10 minutes before the deputies got there. Deputies saw a damaged window screen at the home, along with Smith's keys on the ground nearby. There were also a shoe print on the front door, according to officials.
On a missing persons...
He kicked the door in, gang. Now, I ain't even gonna sit here and lie to y'all like I ain't never kick a door in, bro. I ain't even gonna sit here and lie, bro. Like I said, I've been in a toxic relationship before. But I wasn't kicking the door down to hurt nobody. I was kicking the door down to make sure you wasn't in there with nobody. Because she was trying to do a little funny stuff to make it seem like, oh, I'm in here with a nigga. Like, you want to play? Nah, I'm in here. You can't come in. So I had to wild out, and yeah, I wilded out. I'm not even gonna lie. I wilded out. Yes, I did. But never again. That was toxic. That was back in the day, my nigga.
Story. We told you about this one yesterday.
Yeah, there are more charges for the ex-boyfriend of a missing mother. News Channel 6's Renata Dubose reports.
She's a good person. One thing about her, I know she loves her kid. You love her kid. That's all she talk about. And she loves singing.
Friends fondly share about Jamila Smith. The 30-year-old mother of two young sons has not been heard from since the evening of Saturday, December 2nd, when she spoke on the phone with her mother.
She called me from his phone around 3, and she said, Daniel threw my phone out of the window on I-20.
An Aiken County incident report tells us that Smith's mother, Tina McCraw, had police conduct a welfare check December 3rd, and that's when she learned her daughter was missing. The day prior, she says her daughter's ex-boyfriend and father to her youngest child, 34-year-old Daniel Harmon, was going car shopping with her in Columbia, South Carolina, when an argument turned into him throwing that phone out the window. They returned to Augusta around 6:30.
This is what I'm saying, bro. After he threw your phone out the window, after it got that heated, like, I wish you would have just dipped. Got up out his car, called the Uber, made your way home back to your mom's. Something, bro. Like, because you staying with him in that car led to your departure.
The last time she spoke with Smith.
We didn't find out about the domestic violence until around this time last year.
Records News Channel 6 uncovered confirmed the history of domestic violence. In November, Aiken County Sheriff's Office responded to a domestic situation at Smith's home in Jackson, where deputies saw evidence that Harmon choked and scratched Smith, citing dried blood on his fingernails. That deputy...
Nah. He was wilding, bro. Stupid, putting hands on her, bro. Choking her up so bad that he got blood under his fingernails. Gang. Come on, bro. This nigga's wild.
Petitioning a domestic charge.
After that, bro, that was a year ago, they said. That was a year ago from when she went missing, bro. I wish after that first incident she never got back with him. She never let him back into her life, because that's clearly he's trying to you.
Against Harmon.
She would call me upset. She, we would see her with bruises.
The last day Smith was heard from, Aiken County Dispatch received a...
It kills me, bro, because she's literally mad pretty, mad beautiful. She could have had any other dude. Bro, any other dude would have seen her at the grocery store or somewhere. A good dude that's not trying to put his hands on in a bad way. Only put his hands on in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, she got beautiful kids, man. She seemed like a good mom. You see her walking with the kid. You know what I'm saying? Pictures of her with the kid by the water. Like, bro, mother of two, 30 years old, gorgeous girl, bro. Rest in peace to her, man. I'm saying rest in peace because it seemed like she gone.
From a woman they later learned was Smith. She said her ex-boyfriend showed up and she ran down the street to get away. She screamed, and dispatch heard a man saying, "Get in a vehicle," and a horn blowing before complete silence. The sheriff's office located Harmon, who was also missing, and arrested him Tuesday at a home on Carpentersville Road in North Augusta. He's being charged with kidnapping Smith and also a domestic charge too. Smith's loved ones say, despite rumors online, she was not the aggressor in the relationship.
Bro, who was the family member that was letting this dude stay with them? Like, bro, I don't care if you're my cousin, my brother, bro. You just tell me you bodied your girlfriend, bro, because she made you mad. You bodied your girlfriend. You threw her phone out the window late, and then later on that night you bodied her. Nigga, you not staying with me, nigga. You is not welcome here, bro. But clearly whoever in his family loved him enough that they was still riding with him after he told him what he did already, bro. It's crazy. Like, look at this beautiful young woman, bro.
But the victim trying to save herself and her children.
Millie is very caring, loving, funny. I don't know what they're trying to paint about her, his family, that she's some drug addict. I know everybody's seen this video of them at the fair, but he had got into it, and she was just trying to diffuse the situation.
Jamila Smith is a black woman, 5'3", 107 pounds, with black hair and brown eyes. Anyone with information on where she might be should contact the Aiken County Sheriff's Office at 803-648-6.
She definitely like she mixed with something. She got some Asian in her. Like, her eyes wild chinky. She got like an Asian look to her.
811. Renata Dubose, WJ.
Man, we can't have respect for men putting their hands on females. She's 105 pounds. There's no way she was the aggressor. But what we can say is this. It's unfortunate that they had a history and a pattern of domestic violence towards each other, and they still managed to be with each other after. That's why some people, even in families, they don't get in the middle of relationships, because sometimes you just look stupid because they'll run right back to the person. It's a very unfortunate situation. Hopefully others can learn from it. Now, that video article was 6 days ago. As of today, she still haven't been located. 9 days since she last was reported missing. But during this time, her baby father had court. He didn't say nothing. He had representation. But Jamila's father spoke, and it crushed me. You could hear the pain in his voice. He basically asked Daniel, if you know where his daughter at, stop wasting time.
His girlfriend will stay in jail after facing that woman's family in court this afternoon. Daniel Harmon is charged with a number of crimes in this case as authorities continue to search.
Bro, imagine being that father. Obviously, you don't want to put yourself in that position, but like, imagine the pain in this father's heart, bro. He got to see this dude in jail, still ain't give up a name, still ain't give up a location of where his daughter at. Like, bro, my daughter missing. I know you know where she at, but you staying quiet. Like, bro, sickening, man. You can't even give the family justice.
For Jamila,
that's a punk ass nigga, bro. Really, like, punk ass nigga, bro. He let his emotions run wild. He didn't know how to handle himself. He put his hands on that girl in the worst way and did the most, bro. That's what it sound like.
Marshari Adams was in Aiken County where that hearing was and has the story.
Daniel, please, if you know anything, stop wasting time. Time is all we got right now.
That is Jamila Smith's father.
He's just shaking his head. You see him?
Daniel Harmon to start talking about where Jamila could be. Emotions were high inside an Aiken County courtroom Thursday afternoon as a judge denied bail for Harmon. The 34-year-old is charged with kidnapping and domestic violence in a case involving his ex-girlfriend, Jamila Smith. No one has heard from the 30-year-old since Saturday night.
He only on the line for kidnapping and DV. If he tells them where the body at, and they discover a body, that's a capital M charge for him, bro. He don't want that. He don't want no capital M charge. So he like, if y'all want to charge me with it, y'all gonna have to find her yourself. I don't know what he did with her, bro, but clearly he did something with her, bro, because they can't find her.
Her family is begging Harmon to tell them what happened.
Hard every day. I see you, but I do not see my daughter. I get the call, and you don't know how hard it hurts me. And then it happened a day after my birthday. Damn, man, I'm telling you, man, I need to see my baby. That's all I'm asking you, man.
Smith's mother says she last talked to her daughter on Saturday. Authorities also say Jamila Smith called 911 on Saturday night and told dispatchers she was trying to run away from Harmon. Investigators say they found Harmon at a home in North Augusta Tuesday morning under the influence of something. He was taken to a hospital to be evaluated and was officially charged in Smith's disappearance yesterday. According to officials, Harmon has a history of domestic violence and mental health issues. He will remain at the Aiken County Jail and has been ordered to have no contact with Jamila Smith's family. Harmon is due back on February 23rd. In Columbia, Masharia Adams, Watch Fox News, Local First.
Now, I want to give you another look at the woman that authorities are looking for. Again, this is Jamila Smith, has not been seen or heard from since Saturday. If you have seen her or you know where Jamila Smith could be, if you know anything about this case, the Aiken County Sheriff's Office, they want to hear from you. You can call them at 803-648-6811, and we will...
As we wrap this video up, man, I pray.
Damn, bro. This is sad, bro. Her family gets no justice, bro. Who knows where she at, bro? He might have buried her. He might have did... Bro, whatever he did, who knows? But he don't want that capital M charge, so he not about to give up a body. They gonna have to find that body themselves and put the pieces together. He know, if I give up the body, that's a capital M charge. Yeah, y'all saying y'all want justice, but I'm not about to take that 25. You know what I mean? That's basically what he's saying. He's not giving it up. And obviously he must have covered his tracks real good, the fact that they haven't found her yet. You know what I'm saying? It's a nasty situation though, bro. Love your people, bro. Hug on your people. Make sure they're safe. If you got a sister that you could blick up, give her a blick. Make sure she aight. Make sure she got something, some mace, a little poker, whatever it is, something to make sure she good. Do it, bro. I'm off this nasty. I see y'all in the next one, bros, man. Everybody, stay dangerous. Keep one in the head. I'm gone.